What is up, y'all? Are you ready to get into your YouTube bag over these next 30 days? Because I am. So let's get into how we are going to do this together. Welcome back to my channel. If you are not new here, if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe because you are going to want to come back. My name is Evie Faith. I am a Christian content creator who talks everything from faith to fitness to all of the things. So go ahead, hit that subscribe, and let's get into today's video because it's gonna be a good one, okay? Now, I have decided to post long form content for the next 30 days on YouTube, and I am challenging you to do this with me. Now, I know that sounds crazy. On average, people post about a video a week from what I've seen on this platform. Currently, right now, I am posting 2 videos a week, but I just feel like it's time to spice it up. So 30-day challenge, here we go. Posting long form content every single day for the next 30 days. I'm not talking about shorts either because those you can throw in there or repurpose different content as shorts. I am talking about long form content. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this because I want you to do it with me. I want to see you win just like I want to see me win. So here is how we are going to do this 30 days of content. You ready? Let's go. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time, think it's my year. Now, first I'm going to explain why I'm deciding to do this 30-day challenge and why I want you to do it with me. Now, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I recently quit my full-time job to pursue content creation full-time. And I feel like this is something that God has called me to do and to really step into it full force. Now, without that being said, I have been consistent in my content for the month of January as I was starting to really step into this. And now it's February and I'm just like, it's go time. Like, what are we waiting for? Okay. So I decided that let's do a 30-day challenge and really push ourselves to show up on this platform, to show up in what God has called me to do, and to show up for myself. I feel like because I have always been a very shy, introverted person, so talking in front of the camera was never my thing. But now that I have been consistently doing content, I feel like it is becoming easier to sit in front of this camera and talk to you guys. So I feel like over the next 30 days, me challenging myself to show up and do this every single day is really gonna push me and grow me to get better in what I am trying to pursue and do. So if you are someone who is trying to get out of your shell, someone who is trying to really step into this content creation world, but you are scared or feel like showing up in front of the camera is really hard to do, I encourage you to just show up. Like, especially if you're beginning a channel when there's not many eyes on you, now's the time to really show up in front of the camera and just practice being your authentic self in front of the camera. So that is another reason why I want to do this 30-day challenge, is to really push myself to just show up every single day, step out of my comfort zone every single day and show up for y'all. So that is why I really want to do this. As I mentioned, I feel like God has called me to really step into this content creation game, specifically YouTube, and really help my fellow sisters out in growing their relationship with God and entering into your godly glow up era or lifestyle, should I say. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, my brand is all about faith and fitness, combining the two. So over the next 30 days, I will be doing a lot of faith content, fitness content, and overall lifestyle content. So buckle up, it's gonna be a good one. If you haven't subscribed yet, go hit that button, girl. I'll give you 5 seconds. Okay, hit that button because every single day is gonna be some content for my girlies who are trying to grow spiritually and physically. So that is why I decided to do this challenge. If you feel like it's something that you want to try to do, let's do it. Comment something below if you feel like this is something that you want to challenge yourself to do. I would love to support you along the way. I will go subscribe to your channel and watch your content over the next 30 days because I want us all to win. So let me know in the comments if this is something you want to do too. Now, I know it sounds dreadful to show up every single day. So here's a couple strategies that I just want to give you to being able to show up every single day and what I am planning to do. Now, the first part of this is going to be strategy. Of course, you do not want to just show up on here with no plan of action, with not knowing what to talk about or what to do, or not being able to truly show up for these next 30 days the way that you want to. So step one is going to be having a strategy. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to do? How do you want to show up? What do you want to show? And this does not have to be like super long videos. I know how hard it is to create long form content and edit it and get it posted and everything. Like, it is a full-time job to do. It takes a long time. I'm just talking about what can we do or show or provide value for someone else that is not going to require you to show up for hours upon hours each day. What quick pointers can you give? What can you quickly show somebody? What type of video can you make in 5 to 10 minutes that's going to provide value every single day? Create a strategy on that so that each day you know your plan of action, you know what you plan to come on here and talk about and do. That is going to be step one, strategy. And if you need help creating a strategy, or if you want to see how I created my strategy for this next 30 days, let me know in the comments and I would be happy to share with you. Now, step two is of course going to be consistency. You're going to have to be consistent. Now, consistency. Obviously, this is going to be the hard part for a lot of people when life is busy or you have children or whatever it is. I get it, it's going to be hard, but this is a challenge. So challenge yourself. If you need to find an hour or so a day to film a couple quick videos, then do that. So you have something set up for a couple days in advance for you to just be able to post, or schedule to already have posted over the next couple days. So you can still be showing up consistently and not actually having to turn on the camera every single day. That is a way to help you show up consistently every single day on the YouTube platform for the next 30 days. Now, for me with all of this, I do not have any type of set numbers that I want to hit or subscribers or anything like that. I will show you where I'm currently standing. This is about a month in of doing 2 videos a week. For the month of January, this is where I am standing with my analytics. I'll show you right here. So obviously nothing too crazy has happened over this past month, but I'm happy with where I am. I feel like I've gotten in the groove of showing up a little more consistently and showing up in front of the camera. But now I want to really work on that consistency and just see what happens. I'm gonna just show up and let God do the rest, okay? God says he rewards those who are faithful in the little things. So this is something to me that, like, if he has called me to step into this, I want to make sure I am faithful in doing it. So this little challenge is just gonna help me, like, really step into it and go full force. So consistency is going to be key in this 30-day process. So strategy and consistency, 2 main things. The last thing that you're going to want to make sure you do over this next 30 days is be authentically you. One thing I'll tell you is nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody that is sitting there just reading from a script, or no personality, or, you know, nothing that viewers can relate to. So be authentically you. That is something that, like I said, I have had to work on a little bit because I have been so shy and introverted, but really just stepping out and showing your true personality. Who are you? Because people want to see that, and they are going to want to relate to you, want to watch you, and want to follow you along on this journey. So be authentically you, show up as yourself. Talk about things that you enjoy. Talk about things that you have been through. A lot of my content, a lot of the faith talks that I do have, which I will post a link up top here for you to check out one of the other videos. But a lot of the encouraging messages that I post, or the weekly chats, or whatever it is, a lot of that is stuff that God is working on me in, that I just kind of relay to you guys, because it's real. It's real. Like if I'm going through, if I'm struggling through something and God is working on me, like I share it with you authentically and be true about it and express what I am struggling in. So be authentic, be you, whatever that may look like, whatever your niche is, whatever your expertise is, be authentically you and show up truly as yourself, and everything else will fall into place. Now, obviously I am no guru at YouTube because I am just beginning myself, but I have been in the content creation game for a while on other platforms. So that is one thing I know about most platforms is your authentic self will be rewarded. Your consistency will be rewarded. You showing up and challenging yourself will be rewarded. So once again, if you want to join me on this 30-day challenge, let me know below and I will help you out. I will subscribe and let's get on this journey together. So this is day 1, okay? Keep me accountable. Keep me accountable. I will do the same for you. 30 days, we got this. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna show up and do what God has called me to do, and I'm gonna let him do the rest. So if in 30 days, I am expecting God to do what he does in his timing. I'm not putting any pressure on numbers, on watch hours, on subscribers, on anything. God's will be done, okay? God's will be done. So we will see, but I'm excited for this challenge. It is really going to push me to show up every single day despite how I feel or the madness or whatever. Like, show up. So I challenge you to do the same thing. Let me know if you have any questions below or if there's anything you want me to help you out on. But I hope you stay along for this journey. Don't forget, tomorrow's day 2, okay? And we are going to get into some faith, fitness, lifestyle, all the things. So go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, comment, share, do all the things for your girl, okay? And let's grow together. I will see you on the next video tomorrow. Bye.